can't stop. Family shop. Think Thayer. Come on, let's get rolling. Come on, let's get moving. Think Thayer.
So can you talk a little bit about the emotion, not getting back on the field, but making plays like you were able to on Saturday?
I'd say the emotion was there. I just feel like I can finally get back to playing the way I'm used to playing. I know I can make plays and I can contribute to this defense, and I know the coaching staff's been putting us in great position to make those plays, so I feel like we have an opportunity to be great.
How do you compare Saturday to week one defensively? Is it hard to make comparisons in those 2 weeks with such different talent and what you guys were able to do?
I think we can make comparisons to it as far as playing better, like assignment-wise. I feel like we did a better job of stopping the run. I feel like we matched up better with them, and we could compete a lot. We competed a lot better than we did last week. I feel like we made strides in week 2, and I think we'll make strides in week 3 as well.
How important is it for you guys, your unit, defensive line, to be able to kind of create pressure with a young secondary back there?
It's very important. Not that the secondary can't hold their own. I mean, they absolutely can. I mean, we had coverage sacks last week, but it's good to just get pressure on the quarterback, make him uncomfortable, get him out of the pocket, just make his feet move a little bit so he's not as accurate on the run. But yeah, it's important for us to get pressure on the quarterback.
Is there a level of frustration with you guys right now? Obviously, lose big at Ohio State, you come back, and a team that you guys are clearly better than, you had to struggle with at the very end. Is there a level of frustration with you guys right now?
I wouldn't say a level of frustration. It's just, I just say extra motivation to just go out there and prove to everybody that this isn't the defense that we are. We've made strides in week 2, but we have yet to show what the defense that we're capable of playing. And I think week 3 will be just another opportunity for us to go out there and show it.
There's been so much talk about the change head-to-head with the new coaching staff and the similarities in the offense that they're running this year to last year. How about the defense? Talk a little bit about the transition to a new defensive coaching staff this year.
I think the defense is pretty similar, just some minor tweaks and minor adjustments here and there, but I think we've done a great job as a unit just coming together and adjusting to that, and we just gotta put it out on the field now.
Gus, on Saturday, it seemed to be there'd be times where you guys would make a stop, get them in a 2nd and long or a 3rd and long, and they'd find a way to wiggle out of it with a big play. In your eyes, looking at the film and so forth, what were the causes for that inconsistency defensively?
I think they showed us some different looks that we haven't seen. We'd seen them on film before, but I think seeing it in live game action is a little different. I know they hit us with a couple of draws, and we had trouble as a defensive line just keying off the blocks and recognizing draw. But I think as this next week goes, I think we'll get more reps in practice, and we'll be able to step it up on those 3rd downs. We need to get off the field.
So it's fixable in your eyes?
Fixable, absolutely, yes.
Have you been able to see much film on Middle Tennessee at this point?
I haven't seen much film on them. I know they're a very talented offense. I know they like to go up tempo like us. It'll be a challenge on Saturday, but I think this defense is ready for it.
Is it helpful to you that you've spent all spring and a fair amount of the fall, maybe not the exact same offense, but certainly you don't have to adjust to the up-tempo nature? I
think teams that don't face it every day will be more challenged about the tempo, and I think we see it every day, and we see it all spring. We got great reps all spring and all summer, and I think that gives us a bit of an edge. Just now, it's just focused on fixing what we need to do and stopping what they do.
You were facing a team last week that liked to grind it out on the ground, as evidenced by over 40 tries, and this team you're facing this week threw for 400 yards against Vanderbilt. Preparation obviously different for this team than last week.
I think the preparation might be a little different. The mindset doesn't change. The mindset is just go out there, do what you're supposed to do your 111, and then the defense as a whole will make the plays, and we'll get off the field. We'll give our offense plenty of opportunities.
And with the last game, the coach said that he was Yeah, he was really impressed with how the defense played. He said that was kind of what the biggest part of what won you the game. What do you think you're looking to work on for this week?
Well, I'd say just the little things. I mean, just being sound in your assignment and your technique, just little things, getting off the ball, using your hands, creating great separation, getting to the tackler, getting him to the ball carrier, and getting him on the ground. I mean, I think we just need to showcase that next week.